hell? Okay.
Azure Gleam, a trick of the goddess. Central Adrestia is soundly defended under the command of Regent Ire. However, attacks from the Kingdom and Alliance erode the Empire's defenses in both the east and west.
Right.
Amidst all this,
Done.
General Randolph enlists a certain mercenary company to Adrestia's cause. Their forces stand to defend Hevring territory, the Empire's final bastion in the west.
What happened to Postman?
Let me get this straight. If they break through Hevring land, there'll be nothing to stop the Kingdom's army from rolling straight to the capital.
That's right. The seat of Hevring's power, Mazgus, lies east of here, past the bottleneck in the Agma Mountains. It's essentially on Inbar's doorstep, the western gateway to the seat of power. Count Hevring and his men will make their last stand there. That is, if the Lions of Fargus can get through us first. And of course, we will make every possible effort to defeat them, for whatever that's worth.
Never a good sign when you're calling something your last stand.
Indeed. And we've lost far too many of our most formidable generals, including Marquis Vestra. I've not the slightest idea what's befallen our forces at the capital, nor in the east for that matter.
Yes, the whole army's been feeling a little off lately. Thankfully, you and your squadron still have your heads on straight.
It's a sad state of affairs out there. Hardly any dependable leaders remain.
Killed them all.
Instead, we're left with those who take pride in senseless looting and slaughter, or compete to see who can reduce more villages to ash.
Star Wars, you can't finish
Each and
it.
every one of them handpicked by His Excellency, the Regent.
Are you sure you should be spilling secrets like that?
Oh, he'll snitch.
It's all right. I'd like you to have the full picture. Your company holds the key to victory in your hands. And with it, our very lives. Oh, but keep all that under wraps, if you would. It would bring the morale of my troops crashing to new lows were that to get out.
Usually mercs are backup for an army, not full-on replacements. But it is what it is. In any case, we'll get the job done so long as you're paying.
Gerald, should I perish in this fight, you can consider your contract terminated. You'll be free to stop supporting the Empire in its foul descent into depravity.
Randolph.
You feeling any better? I have to say, I'm still not used to this new look of yours.
That makes two of us. But it will bother me less once I'm on the battlefield.
If you say so. With the war and the state it's in, the Kingdom is throwing everything they've got at this thing. I don't know if it's that or something else, but I've got a bad feeling. so watch yourself out there.
I'm watching nothing.
I will. You do
Better
the
than all
same.
y'all.
Oh, right. I've been meaning to give you this. Never used to be without it. Cuts like a dream. I want you to have it. Swords like this are given to captains of the Knights of Saros, and mine was just collecting dust in the band's convoy.
That's right. Alois mentioned you used to serve there.
That was a lifetime ago. I don't plan on swinging this sword ever again.
But are you sure you want to give it away? It must be quite special to you.
I'd be happiest seeing you get some use out of it.
Thank you. I'll do that.
Be good to it, all right?
The general opposite us is a man by the name of Randolph. I hear tell he's related to the Empire's Count Burgleys. To complicate matters further, he's hired Gerald's mercenaries to assist in their fight.
Them again, huh? Can't say I'm surprised.
The Imperial Army has gathered their forces in Hevring territory, with said mercenaries composing the core of their offense. I expect they'll engage us in the woodlands, an ideal location for the guerrilla warfare they specialize in.
Then we'll have to look out for traps and ambushes as we advance. More than usual, that is.
They're placing a great deal of faith in Gerald, trusting the front lines to his company.
Perhaps there are no other generals for them to rely on.
This is our chance then. We'll be in a great spot if we can land a decisive blow on the Empire.
Absolutely. They're bound to start feeling the heat over in Enbar once we get a solid foothold here in Hevring territory.
Yes, and the enemy is surely well aware of that fact. No doubt that's precisely why Gerald is among their ranks.
He and his company are incredible fighters. But there's more to it than that. They also have immense discipline. As long as they can afford the cost, I can see why the Imperials would trust them over some of their less experienced generals.
I didn't expect us to be facing them again so soon. We had best be ready. Though truly, I wish we could fight alongside them for once instead.
We can't keep letting one mercenary mess with our whole army. So just watch. I'm gonna take that monster out once and for all. Or at least slow them down, if nothing else.
That hesitance doesn't suit you. Not anymore. You're far stronger than the last time your paths crossed. Just say the words and I'll give you all the power I can muster. We will prevail.
Lot in there.
Whatever we decide to do, we will need a sound strategy if we are going to win.
Strategy, huh? Maybe something like a huge surprise attack on the Imperial positions.
How about
A bold
we
suggestion,
going,
Sylvain.
swinging our sword?
You remind me of your father when he was young.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment or what.
The Margrave's been managing the
You shoot, I
conflict in the
cut. How
north for
about that one?
decades
How
now,
about that?
hasn't he? I'd say it's a great honor to be compared to him.
Ah, such fine memories. All of his strategies seem to involve sending me and Lambert off to thrust through the enemy lines on our own.
Yeah, going straight to the suicide charge every time doesn't sound all that strategic to me.
At any rate, I have full faith that our combined might will be up to the task at hand. We must succeed.
Hmm?
What about this?
I've been thinking.
I have a worthy proposition.
I've been thinking. I won't let you down.
Now then.
I'll just replace you if you do. Get it? You over. Balls.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
You say so.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
What else you got?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
That horse look pretty.
I just want to go home.
Lazy. Right. What? Oh, it's my file. Oh. Emblem. Oh.
Training can be the difference. Can't
All right.
wait to see how you do.
Killing.
No, they could hit me.
All right, we're going in. We're going in. We're going in.
Which
Did you
battlefield
control
are you
that
headed
at?
to?
You eating?
No. Hey. Fixing one of your pictures.
Don't even matter because you got me. Going in. First quarter. Being ready,
Let's
you
earn our
did.
keep.
You must really be down, huh? Well, I promise to save you.
I must see everyone safe.
Keep going.
Pull up people out.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
We did it! Oh, good, huh?
I simply cannot thank you enough.
Why you at my door? Why you at my door?
Let's see what we can do.
All the sports makes me want to take a break.
I simply cannot thank you enough.
Oh, there you go.
Down.
What are you doing?
You're in peak form today.
Who is that? Who is that? What you doing? Where you going? Oh.
You got this, Bernie. I'll do what I have to, no matter what.
Out of the nice way. One.
My turn.
It's ours? I did it, everybody! We did it!
There's my comrades after this. On to the next one.
Moving on, moving on.
Not bad.
Hurry up. It's taking so long.
A resounding success.
Don't mind if I do.
Really? Really. My character overpowered. Okay.
Right on.
Don't you got a horse? Better use him.
I'm afraid of you!
You down there on your horse? That's you down here?
Bernadette and the Invincible have seized the day!
I didn't know you had it in you.
This is just the beginning.
I'm glad you're on my side. I bet you could take someone like me down in no time.
Nobody ain't come down here at the bottom. What the heck?
I gotta fall back.
What you doing, man? Oh my goodness.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
I blame you.
A taste more bitter than blackest poppies.
I would appreciate some help.
You heard that, man. He'd appreciate some help up there.
The stronghold's ours.
Lean up your lip. Alright.
Not today.
You got it. You got it. Alright.
Afraid of you. Pretty good, huh?
Can't let it end like this.
It's already over.
This is all my fault.
There it is. Shouldn't have came over here. Wouldn't have had no problem. Where you at? Where you at, bro?
Bernie prevails.
Where you at, bro? Where you at?
We made it in time. Thank the
Killed
gods.
the last one?
I went up.
You took my kill?
No. Any kill I got is mine. You took so much damage. Why you took?
There is little time for idling.
Wow, I did it!
How you get MVP? That's some bull.
The fight starts now.
Everyone, move out.
You ain't ready, you did. Oh,
to victory.
big old force out of the way.
Battle underway.
I mustn't bring shame upon my good name.
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee. You'll have to take these from here.
My chances are slim.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Don't mind if I do.
Retreat! You're here to help, are you not?
Wait.
I did it, everybody!
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Oh, he ready to.
We're not losing to anyone!
Let's get started.
Getting a whole bunch of warning.
Ah!
Fighting the yellow.
Look, red and yellow.
Sound like excuses to me.
Through the battlefield.
I'm just saying it sounds like a whole bunch of excuses.
Too easy.
Since you're doing so well, maybe it's okay for me to
How
take it
y'all
easy a
feel
little
about
bit.
it, man? That's how I feel about y'all.
The stronghold's ours.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. We're done for. The rest is up to you. Retreat!
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Oh. My turn.
Pretty good, huh?
That other one.
Is that all?
Nope.
Out of the way!
All this work makes me want to take a break. So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
You died?
I'm still standing.
I killed who? It wasn't me. I killed a man on him, not the man on him.
You killed the man.
Don't blame me because you took forever to take over the territory. Ma'am, did you take over the rest of your territory?
I won't let myself stop here.
All my...
I don't believe you. See that? MVP, because I did my job.
I was MVP last one.
That was a mistake. Clearly.
I have an idea.
Don't even matter what battle plan. We're just gonna keep switching it up.
Greetings.
Wait on it. You wait on it. Go. All right, can you handle this? But it look like we got a lot of enemies. Don't die. All right, say you ready. All right.
Let's earn our keep. Stay safe. A life is the only thing
Lucky
we
they,
can't replace.
you lucky they started you out way back then. That ain't even the point.
You shall pay for this. You hear? He's fighting a losing battle.
We'll give it a go.
You?
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
What you want? Come here. Huh? Thought you was getting to that chest, huh? Get that key up off me, bro.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground. Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Here I go.
Don't mind if I do.
You'll have to take things from here. You got this, Bernie. I'll do what I have to, no matter what.
Take pride in this result.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
Out of here.
Not bad.
It's ours? I did it, everybody!
You ain't doing nothing.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. I would appreciate some help.
Heard that, man.
The stronghold's ours.
Need me to run over there?
Whew, I'm alive! Which means I can
Bring-
finally go home.
Take too long.
Oh, I took too long. Okay.
They run up on me. I'm gonna kill them.
Okay, I took too long. My fault. Somebody.
There is little time for idling.
I won't let myself stop here.
Do that, MVP.
Tell me. Nothing. It just means you killed a lot of little people.
Oh.
You killed a lot of little people.
So you saying the people that's on the flying horses and they got dark night in front of their name?
I killed more of those people than you did. You killed a lot of little people.
Nah, those wasn't little people.
Yeah,
they had
nah.
very big sticks.
Those little people.
With big sticks and big swords.
I'm saying little people can't have big sticks and big swords. A lot of little people disagree.
Well, everybody entitled to their own opinion.
Can't carry no more supplies.
What happened?
Your supply, your backup supply is full. See? Got an award waiting at for you. You talk to people. And did you catch the girl yet? That been caught the girl by now.
What are you talking about, lady? Yup. They're on your side of the map.
The fight starts now.
Looks like the fight's starting. Come on, Bernie. You can do this.
Yeah, we can win this.
Gonna die.
The stronghold's out.
The stupid couple.
Oh, not good. Good job, son.
Let's move. I'm unstoppable.
You're in peak form today.
You having trouble?
No.
Sound like you having trouble.
No.
You need help?
No.
Sure?
Say it.
There's nothing wrong with admitting that you need help from time to time.
Doing your overpowered tactics.
Have us on the back foot.
Oh.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Yes, and somehow you think this a little character too, huh?
That was good. But I'm not patting myself on the back for the win or anything.
Nice one.
Where you going?
Out of the way!
Paul, I can't even see your face. That's okay. I don't need to see it. you got?
Out of the way!
Where you going? Come out. I see that. I don't want to hear somebody mouth talking about. You had to do my job for me.
You fighting little people.
Don't mind if I do.
Make it all the way around yet?
Let's move. My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
I feel there's little I can't handle with you by my side.
Did you see that? Bernadetta the Invincible has seized the day!
I didn't know you had it in you.
Might want to go check those people that's running away.
Pretty good, huh?
You?
Me? Oh, because they not on your side of the field. Why you all the way on my side? I'm worried about
Like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
So you don't. So the part you just came from. Wow.
That guy just popped up.
It just popped up.
It just popped up. It wasn't a...
We'll strike at the
You wear
weakest
glasses?
point.
I wear contacts.
Oh, you need to get new ones.
They're
We'll
there in the
strike at the
back.
weakest point.
Take this!
This is ridiculous.
Got you now!
You gonna kill him? You gonna make it there?
I'm not afraid of you. Leave me alone. We'll strike at the weakest point.
Now the question is, you be dodging. Before I'm ready.
This is yes.
I'm
The
still
answer is
standing.
yes.
I saw somebody
The
still
answer to
alive.
your question is yes.
Ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Bro, one step at a time, one step at a time. Red man said, I need the face to match the voice.
Wow.
I ain't going back to camp because every time I go back to camp, you always spend all the money. It's like a woman. Okay. So you saying I'm making it up?
The fight
You
starts
ain't ready,
now.
you dead.
Stay safe. A life is the only thing we can't replace.
You ain't ready, you dead. Why you picking up your controller so fast if I ain't started yet? You ain't ready, you dead.
I can't do this.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Get back in there. Way out here to meet me. Do something.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Are you prepared?
You gonna kill him? He got a bow like you. You gonna handle that? You gonna handle that? Are you gonna handle that? That is the question. That's not what I had. That was not the question. That's what I'm talking about.
Shall we begin our
Yeah, by her, well, I'm gonna come way over here. And I have a man killing no problem. You got them swords, sir.
Clearly, there's a breakdown in communication.
Shall we begin our attack? You can't do this!
On to the next one. You're in peak form today.
Come on, man, get out of here. Got other people I gotta slay. You know that guy that you didn't go handle? No.
No, I got two snipers over here.
Clearly, that sounds like excuses to me.
Two snipers. Two snipers.
Only two.
It was three, not two.
Oh, it was three. Miscounting? Or you just made that number up?
Nice one.
All would be lost if I were to die here. Bernie's unstoppable!
Keep it on.
You got people you ain't even get rid of. Finish off because of you.
We're not losing to anyone!
Do these look like little people to you? A sniper, a dog knight.
Oh, I'm alive! Which means I
So I had
can
to complete
finally
the
go
mission?
home.
Are you gonna shoot your bow and arrow at anybody today?
For all the little people.
Are you gonna shoot your bow and arrow at anybody?
All the little people.
Anybody?
All the little people.
Alright. So when I killed,
Little people.
so when I killed the little people,
I'll
the
hesitate no
mission was
longer.
over. That's what you're saying?
For all the
Oh, okay.
little people.
I won't let myself stop.
Ready? Got restrictions over here. Say I can only take one other person. The game.
That's all you need is one of the. I can do it by
Oh,
myself.
nope. Ha! You can't join.
I can't.
Can't join. That ain't my fault. That's messed up.
Oh, well, get done then.
Wow. Double of disrespecting your voice.
The fight starts now. I'll do what I've got to do. That's it. This place won't be a problem anymore.
Gonna not get rid of you.
Enemy down.
See what we can do.
It's not over.
Don't mind if I do.
We're not losing to anyone!
Time to get going. This is just the beginning.
Your boss up.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Y'all have just been evicted. Get out.
How can I face my comrades after this?
The stronghold's ours. On to the next one.
Look at you.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
This is just the beginning. place won't be a problem
Still
anymore.
here?
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
I face my comrades after this.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Right on.
Oh, behind you.
Let's do this.
Man. Freaking hitting me. Right here trying to do a move and you hitting me.
I'll take you all on.
Man, let's go. It's a super move. What you want? What you want? You want them to struggle with it? That's what you want? Like when Goku do a Kamehameha, you already know that the character probably gonna die. That's game over. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Hope you're ready. Take this. I've got you now. No, not yet. It's not over. I'll win the next one too, if I just stay focused.
Level of disrespect in your voice is unparalleled. Wow.
The truth. Gotta power up his Kamehameha in episode.
See, talking to you, I took
I
too
won't
much
let
damage.
myself stop here.
I just got back here.
And you opened your mouth and got me hit. I already told you, boy. First you last. Controlling your head. Alright.
Let's earn our keep. They're not taking this from us.
We can still fight our way out of this.
Come running to the controller now.
This can't stand.
Here I go.
Oh, is over for you?
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
It looks like he's gonna be pushing me.
Witness our valiant efforts.
Retreat! Don't mind if I do. Out of the way! Too easy.
You're in peak form today.
I'll do what I must.
This should help. The stronghold's ours.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. Now is the time to stand our ground.
This is just the beginning.
I wonder how long I'll have to train to catch up to you.
And that's how you clear it. I'm trying to do a special now. Too late. Fog done that. You should have saved it.
No, I can build it back.
You're through.
Go on now.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Let's see if this plan works.
Gonna do something about that?
Need to be careful. I'll show you what I can do.
I'm unstoppable.
Peak form today.
Position secured.
You got the sniper? I know you didn't get it because he was still shooting at me. Don't you got arrows? Don't you got arrows? Oh, okay. That's what it is.
Once
I won't let myself stop.
this will help everyone out.
No, I'm not.
Have some time to kill?
You got what you got.
Well, hello there.
Sell some items. Hell no. I don't know.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Come back soon.
Hey there. Need something?
We can build this place up.
See you around.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it?
Pepsi? Money?
Is this it?
Money.
$270.
And let's see the sword. Oh.
I want to talk about your bowling.
See you around.
Time to work you into shape.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
Time to work you into shape. With proper training, you'll be training can be the difference between victory and defeat. Can't wait to see how you do.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies. My instruction comes at a high price.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Hope this is good for something. Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
Carry this down there. Yeah.
Hope this is good for something.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Red, you see That was just so rude. Brett, you sit up? Well, give us about 10 minutes. You want to take a quick smoke break. We'll be back in 10. Thanks.
Right. Go. Ooh. Got one more area to take over. Oh, nope. Got the main mission now. Oh, no. Got one more.
Enemy.
Apparently, they don't like you.
Right here, ain't it?
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
Yeah, I'm right there.
Ready? All right. Don't pick
The
up your
fight
control.
starts now.
Looks
Don't
like
pick it
the
up.
fight's
Nope.
starting. Come on, Bernie. You can do this.
I'm with you.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Press B.
I can still fight. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Our time has finally come.
We will have to hold the line for now. Be patient and wait for an opening.
All of that over
Bernie's unstoppable.
I never doubted you. Not once.
Ain't fly.
You got this, Bernie.
You just gonna take them on your own?
Luck was on
Don't
our
worry
side
about it. I
today.
kill it. Don't worry about it. I kill it for you.
Oh.
You're just slow. Okay.
I won't let myself stop here.
You MVP. You overpower what?
You didn't see me kill that big old dragon.
That was after.
After what?
After
I killed it.
But
Oh.
I put the circle
Oh.
yeah.
You loosened up the jaw lid for me? You loosened up the jaw lid for me?
Yeah, there you go.
See what we got.
Right.
Huh.
Got a new class. Dancer. Dancer. Don't be like that.
Mm-hmm.
What say you?
Dance on the enemy like Muhammad Ali. Dance on Joe Frazier.
Okay.
Then we good.
Oh. Let that man die. Let it go. Not according to Mike Tyson.
Hey.
Stop biting off.
Uh-huh.
Gotta collect all my stuff.
Right.
Gonna make you overpowered.
Well,
Both the giants wake up at the
Actually,
We gotta help somebody out.
The fight starts now.
Don't get beat up. All right.
I'm going to win, and I'm going to smile while doing it.
Victory will be ours.
What my fault?
It's not over.
say like how Jack Black say it. The phrase like,
easy.
Great! Let's keep it up!
The stronghold's ours.
It's not over.
Out of the way! My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
I'm sure glad you're on my side. I hope you could take someone like me down in no time.
How can I face my comrades after this?
I'm dragging the others down.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
Thanks for the help, everyone. We couldn't have done this without a group effort.
I won't let myself stop here.
Hey, I'm getting better.
Wait.
I wonder.
Going back to camp anyway.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I'm gonna make you a dancer. Yeah. Okay, Okay, I guess I'm finna become a dancer. Unless you want to use the sword. Nah, I ain't feeling this whole
Another
dance.
tool in the belt.
All right, Twinkle
Oh, this so messed up. Nah, I ain't changing it. We ain't doing that there. No, we ain't.
You ain't like the twinkle toe?
No, we ain't doing twinkle toes. That ain't even how we getting down. That ain't what we doing with our life. I ain't even got no more train. Enjoying this.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Need no proper training. Swing the sword. Sit. Got them all done. Go. What activity?
Come on, Arval, seriously? You can't drag me off to sleep like this when the battle's about to start.
Sorry, but we need to talk. Do you remember the warning I once gave you? Well, I've been struck by a similar premonition now. Something feels wrong. Very wrong.
Last time this happened, the Ashen Demon showed up and nearly sent me to an early grave. You think the same thing's gonna happen today?
Wow.
Hard to say for sure. But the feeling's worse this time around. Stronger. So if I had to guess, I'd say they're on the cusp of something terrible. An act far more dangerous than we previously imagined.
Well,
so let's just
whatever's
cut 'em up.
happening, I'm just gonna have to stop it.
That's what I'm talking about.
So long as you don't put yourself in any unnecessary danger, yes. Remember, your death would cut both of our destinies far too short.
And no. Oh. Look like it's gonna be a tough battle, lady. Go, little
Taking
lady.
this territory will greatly advance the war front. Now come, let us strike at their command.
The enemy has surrounded our main force, Your Majesty. We must clear them away.
Remember, we have more than the Imperial troops in Randolph to think about. Keep your eyes on those mercenaries, too.
No point in us fighting the Ashen Demon here if we can avoid it.
But we can't afford to lose here.
Just one left.
Path is open. Move out! I see neither hide nor hair of the mercenaries. They're most likely lying in wait.
The Ashen Demon's probably with them. We're gonna have a decision on our hands once they show up.
No regrets!
Oh, him out.
Good thing we brought a recon unit. They'll sniff out any ambushes that might be lying around.
Our auxiliary unit is battling the enemy. We have to help them.
They're here. Go, now! They've fallen straight into our trap. Now, descend upon them! Out of the way! I've got you now!
It's more like my trap.
We must protect Randolph.
No need to keep looking for ambushes. I'll have the reconnaissance unit pull back.
The mercenaries sprung their
You got
ambush,
this?
making this
Got
the
it?
perfect chance
Go
to
ahead,
raid the
Bobby, I
enemy
got
base.
A raid? The enemy must be desperate. But all will be lost if our base falls. Send reinforcements.
Nope. Look like they blessed me with her beauty.
Bring me someone worth my time.
Stay out of my way!
I'm unstoppable.
You're incredible. I'm not sure I even need to be here.
That's how you do that death.
Randolph, I'm so sorry. Please stay safe.
She's pretty young for a general. Not that we have any right to talk about that.
Wait! No! If only I had done more to stop her from fighting! I'd better not take any more chances. I shall retreat for now. I've got you now!
We've pulled through somehow. Is everyone all right?
I'm taking as many of you down as I can.
Out of the way! I've got you now!
Here they are. Keep your wits about you.
Bernie's unstoppable!
Fine work.
You got this, Bernie!
I killed everybody that came up.
I don't care who you are. You go no further.
End you for good!
You up there? I'm about to get
Then do it, if you can. I've never faced a challenge like this.
No escape!
No regrets!
Still win this. No, not again. I have to get out of here.
The Ashen Demon has fled. Should we not give chase?
I bear a report from Lord Rodrigue, Your Majesty. Enemy reinforcements are approaching our base.
That's not good. But we can't afford to let up now.
Indeed. Felix and I will go. That will be more efficient than dividing our entire army.
switch character.
The demon has fled. In that case, I have no choice but to engage.
I'm not afraid of you!
This is just the beginning.
Such admirable achievements in battle. I knew we were right to bring you aboard.
I got you now!
Flesh.
No closure.
Forgive me.
That's their commander down. Surely that's the end of this battle, right?
I leave to take care of one backup squad and come back to this? What a mess. I doubt old Randolph could rest in peace without me getting a little payback first.
Chill. We have to stop him.
I don't remember agreeing to take the rear. I'll have to charge double for this.
The Ashen Demon might have gotten away, but you'll make a fine substitute.
Stronger folks than you have tried and failed to claim the Bladebreaker's head.
feet.
That's not good. Too late to get away now.
He's struggling.
It looks like you finally beat me. About time my luck ran out. Guess I'm overdue. The rest is up to you, kid.
I defeated the Blade Breaker. I can't believe it.
You should be more careful, Felix.
What do you know of caution? I guess this is it then.
So it would seem.
Your Majesty! It's good to see you safe.
Ah, and you, Rodrigue.
Well, Felix, I trust you've been keeping a watchful eye on him.
I'm afraid there's no watching out for my recklessness.
Now you admit it. We need you in one piece. Not
See
trying
that,
to
Lambert?
lines all by
Just
yourself.
like when we were their age.
You were there every step of the way.
All right. The others are waiting. We wouldn't want them to worry about...
You'll pay for this!
The steadfast and the vigorous. You would offer them as tribute? Again. You resist me?
No! Not exactly the way I thought I'd meet my end, but... I can only hope that I served you well.
Don't say that. We'll get you help.
Protect them, Felix. His Majesty. And the kingdom.
I swear that I will.
Lambert. Glenn. Forgive me.
Gerald's gone?
No. This is all my fault. I let them walk all over me. I left him unprotected. I'm sorry, Captain. I'm so sorry.
It is what it is. Mercenaries live short lives.
It did not have to be like this. Had you not scorned my strength, your father would yet live.
The captain was a true titan among men. I can't believe he's gone.
There is a way to solve this woe. Just grant to me your worldly flesh, and vengeance shall be yours. We must now send the whelp that killed your father to an early grave.
Do you mind taking command for a while, Aloise? There's something I need to do.
Well, yes, of course, but surely I can aid you.
No. This task is mine alone.
Very well. But don't you dare get yourself killed.
Did every main character that died?
This is the reality of war. We always knew days like today would come.
Yes. People
More
pass
than
away.
anything,
Fight to
I'm
death.
worried about how Felix and Dimitri must be feeling right now.
Where's Dimitri? And Felix?
They are still talking with the other lords about where we go from here. Rodrigue's death has left some massive shoes to fill.
Rodrigue devoted every second of his life to the kingdom, even after he stepped down as a duke. There are always plenty of pieces to pick up when you lose someone like that.
Listen, this is all my fault. If only I'd figured out what they were up to sooner.
I know you won't listen if I tell you you're wrong, so let me just say this. Nothing you do will bring back the dead. And that includes blaming yourself for what happened.
Yeah, you're right.
What happened?
Come on,
Oh,
it's getting late. I think we could all use a nice dinner
go back to
and
the
a
past
good
and
night's
kill them
rest
all over
right
again
now.
in the future.
I get that they're trying to make me feel better, but I still can't help but blame myself. I'm sorry, Arval. You were right. All this stuff about avoiding the Ashen Demon, you knew from the beginning it wasn't gonna happen.
What's done is done, and in the end, you've lost someone quite dear to you. A sad turn of events, yes, but you can't wallow in it. No matter how much it may hurt now, this pain will make you stronger. I'm sure of it.
I hope you're right, and I guess it's worth remembering there are people much more affected by this than I am. Not much choice now but to toughen up, and one of these days, defeat the Ashen Demon.
One step closer to my goals.
I'll use this to protect my friends.
Can't let my friends...
I hope I can be more
I won't let myself stop here.
What are you doing up at this hour? You should head back to your tent. We have an early start tomorrow.
I could say the same to you. I know you're busy and all, but you need rest.
As pitiful as it may sound, burying myself in work is the only way I can find peace in times such as these. The moment I close my eyes, I'm greeted by nothing but thoughts of Rodrigue.
Dimitri, I'm sorry. It was all my fault.
You needn't blame yourself. Felix and I were right there. We could do little more than watch while his life was taken from him. And of course, we never would have found ourselves in such a position had my judgment been better.
Still, defeating the Ashen Demon has always been my responsibility. I was a fool to think we could settle things without fighting them, and Rodrigue lost his life to that foolishness. But I won't make the same mistake again. I will defeat the Ashen Demon. Mark my words.
That fiend is my enemy too, and everyone else feels the same. Wasn't it you who taught me not to bear all my burdens alone? Now go get some sleep. I'm sure you're tired.
Right. Thanks, Dimitri.
You should know I don't take kindly to eavesdropping, Felix.
I should have kept quiet. You know, such talk would kill our morale if our soldiers caught wind of it.
Thankfully, it is a secret to all, save prowlers like you.
I'm just here to check you're not making things worse.
How much worse could it get? My poor leadership sent Rodrigue to his death. He never intended to sacrifice his life like that.
You're as thick as ever. Yes, I'm sure my father regretted dying in such a way. But not because he wasn't ready to go. If anything, he was already looking for a fitting place to die. His one regret would be never getting to see the new Fargus, his beloved king, created. Which is why I'll be taking his place by your side. You need to win this war. Not just for today's kingdom, but for tomorrow's. Only then will his dream finally come true.
Felix.
It's funny. The two of us staring at the stars on a cold night like tonight brings back memories.
You mean when we got snowed in on the mountains? I remember it well. I thought that evening would be our last. Until Rodrigue and Glenn found us huddled together amidst the frost, that is.
Worst scolding I ever got. Well, I doubt they begrudge us a few tears tonight, at least.
No. I imagine not.
I pray for your safety in the coming battle, Your Majesty. And you can rest easy. We will cover the Western Front in your absence.
I don't know what I've done to deserve such reliable knights in my service, but I thank you all the same. The monastery will be ours. I swear it. Now then, let us all live to see the sun rise on Fargus another day.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, this is it. The final push.
Indeed. And with Leicester and the Church involved, this will undoubtedly be our largest battle since this very war began. By now, we're well acquainted with what Adrestia is capable of. Yet, it's difficult to predict what we'll be up against. All we can do now is take up arms to fight, survive, and ultimately carve our way to victory.
Every one of our battles so far has been important, yes. But this one seems almost overwhelmingly so, especially considering how far we have come to get here.
But at the same time, it all feels like it's happened so quick. I mean, I can remember the Empire declaring war on the Church as if it were yesterday.
If you don't mind me asking, Your Majesty, say we do get the monastery back. What happens then?
We push forward to Enbar, of course. After that, I can't say. But there's no sense speaking of such matters now. We must focus on the task at hand.
We are ever by your side, Your Majesty, no matter what comes next. All of us have chosen this path, and we will stand by it.
What's wrong, Mercy? Are you nervous? Oh, no. I was just thinking about something. Do you remember that Death Knight who was fighting with the Empire? I wonder where he is now.
Huh. Good question. He used to show up all the time, but it's been a while since he's made an appearance. I guess we better be ready for him to come charging out at any moment, just to be safe.
Yes, I think you're right. He was quite the warrior.
Come on, everyone. We've got to get to Aelel before the enemy catches on to us.
Azure Gleam. Clash of Torment. The Kingdom, Alliance, and Church of Seros join hands, laying bare their true aim, forcing the Empire to split their army between the Eastern and Western fronts. Their united armies gather their elite soldiers in the Valley of Torment and begin the march to reclaim Garreg Mach. However, the Empire will not sit idly by and let them take it.
Nice of you to swing by, Dimitri. Looks like we're all here then.
Apologies for the wait. How go the preparations?
All set. We're ready to ring in the new year with the greatest victory Fodlan has ever seen.
Every last soldier we could find is in formation and raring to go.
You'll see for yourself soon enough, and I think you're gonna like how it's looking. Are you planning on heading south right away?
That was my intention, yes. Why? Does something trouble you?
A bit, yeah. We got a report just over a month ago that Count Burgles had withdrawn from the Eastern Front. Which happens to line up exactly with when we pulled our own forces back. It's all a little too convenient, if you ask me. What I'm not sure of is whether he puzzled out our plan with Garreg Mach, or if he fell back to fortify Enbar instead. I guess the real question is how crafty the people calling the shots for the Imperials are.
They left quite the impression on us.
He's right. We had our hands full and more over in the west. Every time we claimed a territory, we'd look for spots to set up camp, only to find the army had razed all the towns and fields to the ground as they retreated.
If they're going that far, there's a good chance they've caught on to our plan. Though I doubt they're expecting all their enemies to come marching through the Valley of Torment hand in hand.
Couldn't we have picked an easier way, though? I'm practically swimming in sweat in this heat. Let's just hope we're almost out.
I see you have scarcely changed from your days at the Academy, Hilda.
Sedith? And Lady Rhea! Are you joining the cause as well?
I refuse to spectate from afar while the fate of Fodlan hangs in the balance.
Well, sure, but if something were to happen to you, it would be the end of the whole church.
I am capable of taking care of myself, and I want nothing more than to aid you in this battle.
We know every inch this valley has to offer. Allow us to guide you.
If we can traverse it unnoticed, we should arrive at Garreg Mach without incident. The valley's terrain, however, is well suited for ambushes and other such craven tactics.
Yes. We must exercise the utmost caution as we proceed. Our movements should be not only swift, but sensible.
And in the off chance we do face hostilities, we'll surely require help from the Knights of Seros.
If need be, I will lead them myself. Now come. Let us restore our rightful claim to Garreg Mach, and put an end to this monstrous tyranny.
Them long cutscene. Okay. Oh, from a little lady.
Would you mind listening to my idea?
I have an idea. I'll do it.
Now then.
They're about them activity points. Only training.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
Somebody else with that crest can carry that bow? Oh my.
Hello.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Broke man.
Everything has its use.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Part of the point.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
We got you. We got you.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
My instruction comes at a high price.
This'll help me break new boundaries. Hey, a new power! All right! This'll help me break new boundaries.
Hope this is good for something. Hope this is good for something. Hope this is good for something.
don't neglect your daily studies.
Time to work you into shape.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Wow, this'll take some getting used to.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
Time to work you into shape.
I just want to go home.
Time to work you into shape.
Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? See you around. Hey there. Need something? See you around.
Okay, we heading into war. But we ain't even got no map. Great battle is going down. Wait. You know, wait. They ain't even have what. War waits for no one.
Yeah. We've received report of a large Imperial force amassed in the Valley of Torment. They march under the flag of the Black Eagle, the Emperor's personal force. They seem to be wise to our intentions.
Should have guessed this wasn't gonna be easy.
We knew the Empire might figure out what we're up to, but I didn't think we'd be graced by the Emperor herself.
The enemy has placed all their pieces on the board. Now we must do the same.
There's something else. About the scouting unit we sent out yesterday. We've gotten word they were attacked by a company of dark mages.
The same ones Cornelia and Mycen commanded, I presume.
I believe so. They seem similar in appearance and capability.
You've got history with these mages, huh?
You could say that. And if they fly Empire colors, then the situation may be exactly as I feared. This battle will surely take its toll on us. Do not let your guard down, Claude. Sadly, I can offer little more guidance than that. These mages are largely an unknown quantity, even to me.
Got it. I'll make sure my people keep an eye out for them at least.
Please do. We'll be counting on your support.
How long has it been since the Kingdom and Alliance fought arm in arm? Probably not since the big split 300 years ago, huh?
I'm proud we can put that history behind us today. With our strengths combined, we will condemn the Empire to a crushing defeat.
Another chance to go toe-to-toe with those mages, This could be yet another opportunity to learn about our true nature.
I don't know. Even if we do capture one, it's not like they're just gonna spill all their secrets to us.
Who knows? Frankly, I wouldn't mind even if we never learn the truth. I'll be with you always. You can count on that. Now come. We shouldn't keep your friends waiting.
Let's go. Ah. Nice.
I still love it.
All right, that's all you at the top. All right, side. Once I clear that out, I'll come play out your side.
Now is no time to let fear grip your heart. Together, we can defeat the Adrestian Empire and alter the course of history.
They may match us in number, but they're no match for us in skill. We can win this.
Be careful of it. If all of our strongholds fall, we have no path left to the monastery.
I surrender! Please, spare my life! I'll tell you all of the Empire's secrets!
Take her in. We'll hear what she has to say after the fight is over.
Your Majesty, might you bless the army with some rousing words? That is, after all, your purpose.
Yes.
Like fire?
Destroy every enemy that enters your sight.
That will suffice. Come, everyone. You heard Her Majesty.
report that those troublesome mages are here too. You should be prepared for ambushes.
But I wouldn't come on this lava
This isn't what
you need more or you ain't?
Even against their huge army, we're more than capable of victory if we work together. To the way!
I will deliver you a victory, Your Majesty. What? Who are these mages? Someone help!
The church's soldiers are under attack. Shouldn't we go help them?
No regrets.
Yeah!
life for the Empire.
You got this, Bernie.
Just did.
Too easy.
Let's keep it up.
This is nothing compared to what Her Majesty has endured. I will not give in. Forgive me my weakness.
Oh, look at you. Killed the big person.
Even with the Empire in shambles, she remained loyal to the end.
There must be someone.
Go ahead, handle that.
Who can defeat
He looks mean.
What's he doing here? Can't say I expected him. When he moves the strongholds to our rear, we won't be able to isolate him.
Looks like he's in a bit of a mood. We'll have to use a little trickery to get him surrounded.
Everyone listen up. Draw the Death Knight into the center of the battlefield.
Your Majesty, we shall slow down the Death Knight. Give us your orders.
Please, I'm not ready to die.
Don't try to fight the Death Knight head on. Grab his attention and lure him to the center.
I'm not afraid of you.
The Death Knight. It has to be him. I just know it.
You ready?
I've got you now!
Kill the person for the key. You late.
No one's gonna call me Bernie Bear again.
Nice one.
You ain't lure the Death Knight?
Guess I have to pull back for now.
All about the strategy.
On our honor as Knights of Fargus, you shall go no further.
Bernie prevails!
Perhaps you can be the one to give me death.
Good. We have his attention. Just keep leading him to the center.
I recognize your voice in you. It's you, isn't it?
We need to stick to Claude's plan. Grab his attention and lure him in.
Bernie prevails!
Just take a breath.
Ew. Wow.
Out of the way! See ya!
It's not over.
Well, couldn't hurt.
It will take much
Hey,
more
no.
than that to kill me.
Where you going?
Pretty sure we can't beat him in a straight-up fight. We're gonna stick to the plan.
Oh, we tried. Yeah, he's chasing you. Throw him to the middle. Lady, if he's chasing you, lure him to the... You say you're not going to fire? Oh, okay, okay. You don't forgot about everybody else. Oh man, for you. Where you going? What you doing? Where you going? Where you going?
Okay, we've drawn him into our trap. But is that really going to bring him down?
There's nowhere for him to run now. Close the gates.
Didn't expect him to fall for such a tactic. Regardless, now we will weaken the Death Knight with magic. On your command!
Yes, Your Majesty. At the ready, mages. Fire!
Oh.
Going open the gates. Give the Death Knight everything we have.
Is that all?
Emil, I know it's you. Please don't do this.
Will be my final pleasure, and none will get in my way. This time I'll... My end comes now.
I've got you now! See, we must use our magic to dignify this base struggle.
Oh, that wasn't it.
Just when I thought we were making progress. How are we supposed to fight against this?
This will stop if we take out those mages. Stay calm.
Death Knight lost. We must prevail nonetheless. Attack them from the rear.
Those guys just don't know when to quit. We should finish this as quick as we can. Glad I came prepared.
No matter how large your swarm of beasts is, you cannot defeat our death.
I have a personal score to settle with all of you. It is time for me to take my revenge.
You pray for this, Epimenides.
Sound like he hurt.
We've taken out their commander, but it didn't put an end to their magic. We need to take down the other generals too.
I'll be back. Keep going. Stop running. Can you hear? Get out my castle. Look like it. Still, man. Get out.
Finally, the magic has stopped, and the enemy's main force is straight ahead.
The tide of war is turning against us. Let us flee, Your Majesty. Our most loyal minister will handle the rest.
Yes, we leave it to you, Count Burglars.
Oh.
He could have at least tried to hide the act. Still, I have a duty to uphold.
He ain't even... He supposed to be a boss?
Yeah, these guys are no match for us. Let's show them what we can do.
I ain't get gloves like that. They down there with you, lady. What you gonna do about it?
You got this, Bernie. We're no match for them.
Castor?
A bear, am I? Well, don't bother trying to play dead.
Same old Bernadetta, huh? Sorry, but we can't go easy on you out here. How strong my father is has nothing to do with me. I'm my own man. I'm sorry, Father. I've got to
Somebody sound a little bit insecure.
There's only Count Burglars left. I know we can defeat them.
Can you really afford this delay? The Emperor is slipping away, you know.
Well, if it isn't the Empire's greatest warrior himself, I better not hold anything back.
Leopold von Berkeley stands before you. Come and face me. We've slowed them down as much as we can. Time to retreat. All forces fall back. I'll bring up the rear.
We won't let them get away. Push on to Garreg Mach. We'll defeat the Emperor and end this war.
He said they did what? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Well, you can definitely handle yourself in a fight, Mr. Warrior King.
Good to see your humor is intact. Never mind the gravity of the moment.
Figured I'd skip the doom and gloom. I've got a plan up my sleeve I think you'll like.
I'm listening.
You head out after Edelgard, and I stay back here. Way I figure, I can keep the Empire off of you.
But Claude...
You'd rather she got away?
Of course not. Good luck to you, Claude.
Yeah. See you later.
Oh.
One.
Took too long.
I hope I can be more useful now.
I've got this.
Took a lot of damage.
I won't let myself stop.
I'm still in repeato.
This will
I ain't
help
get the
everyone
sword I
out.
wanted.
Azure Gleam. The absent Emperor. The combined might of the Kingdom, Alliance, and Church crush Adrestia's forces in the Valley of Torment, forcing the Emperor and Regent Ire to flee southward to Garreg Mach. The might of Fargus relentlessly pursues them in hopes of finally putting an end to the war. However, Count Burgles stands firm in the way, a stalwart defender of his Emperor.
Ah, Leopold, you've come.
Why did you bring Her Majesty out here? You said yourself she's not in good shape.
It's what the situation demanded. We needed the Emperor's might to drive the Allied army away.
Did we now?
Besides, the decision was not mine to make. But now is not the time for this idle chatter. I must be going. It is essential I escort the Emperor to Garreg Mach. You
sound
shall
like a
stay
straight
behind
coward.
to impede the enemy's advance.
I
We
bet.
cannot let any harm come to Her Majesty.
Somehow I doubt it's her safety you're worried about. But fine. I've got my orders. You can go.
My deepest thanks. This way, Your Majesty.
So you better open your mouth.
Adresti is not gonna last much longer if that's how our Emperor's looking.
If that's what you think, then flee. You're just a general. No noble rank to defend, nor a claim to one otherwise. Another life is out there for you, should you want it.
You're telling me to abandon the Empire? That's not like you. Though I think Linhardt might be in the Kingdom. That's definitely one way to go. But it's not really my style.
You're far too young to be throwing your life away. I wouldn't begrudge you such a decision.
Oh,
He got
come
4
on.
pair of gloves.
I'll land the decisive blow that'll turn this whole
I'm
thing
sorry,
around.
6 pairs of gloves.
Imagine a grand ship sailing on a vast sea, Caspar. One day it crosses the path of a vicious storm and begins to sink. Some panic and jump overboard. Others resign themselves to their fates and let the tempest do what it will. Yet more rob their fellow sailors for meaningless plunder, while another group clings to the helm, searching desperately to reverse their fortunes. And us? We stand proud at the bow, serenading our crew as the waves lap at their feet. Our voices are like thunder piercing through the chaos, stirring the hearts of all those who stand face to face with death.
I get it. I'm gonna scream my lungs out until I can't draw another breath. Things might be bleak now, but they're gonna learn just what the Empire is all about.
Come, my son. It's time we show them the might of House Burgles once and for all.
Bunch of foolish people. Add with honor. Good job.
The Imperial army has fled south with the Emperor
Got
in
beat by a
tow.
group of kids.
They appear to be headed for Garreg Mach. And just as planned, the Archbishop and her squadron are en route there as well. But we have also received word of suspicious behavior from the fugitive Duke Ire.
Meaning what?
Rather than retreat to the monastery, he remains roaming in the vicinity of this very battlefield. Maybe he's looking for something? Or perhaps it is a trap or a diversion of some kind. We still do not know what our enemy is planning.
But we do know that Count Burgles has stationed units at various key points in the hopes of slowing us down. Reports say the Ashen Demon is among them as well. That fiend has already taken Rodrigue from us. If we do not wish to suffer further losses, we cannot underestimate them.
So they're back. I'll get them this time.
Well, now what? Duke Ire might not be rushing to reach Garreg Mach. But we should be. We don't want to lose our advantage.
Of course not. But if we charge in too hastily, we'll be swarmed by Burgleys and his soldiers.
Maybe we could try and find a weak spot in their defenses and break through there.
That would all be fine and well on regular terrain. But we don't really have the luxury of choosing our route here in the valley.
What about the shortcut Lady Rhea used? We would have to break into smaller units to get our whole army through, but it might just work.
It is too dangerous. Splitting up would just make us easier targets for whatever traps the enemies laid.
I fear I must agree. Such a plan could play straight into the Empire's hands. Attempting to traverse that route without the proper preparations would only result in needless loss.
Looks like you need my guidance. Hear me out. With an army as big as ours, there's no point trying to get clever with it. Our only real concern is the possibility of getting surrounded. Therefore, what I propose is...
We'll push our way through. Strike everywhere all at once. Whatever traps Duke Ayer's got for us, we'll blow straight through them. This isn't a thinking person's fight. Not now. We've got the stronger army, so let's start acting like it.
I didn't realize we had 2 boars on our side. Though I can't say I disagree.
We have the numbers. It is a good plan.
I hold no objections. Our combined might would overwhelm even the greatest ambush. Now, the Empire will learn what the legions of Vargas are capable of.
Hey, Arval. Now that we've fought Mycen again, I think I get it. This power, it's the same one they have. You felt it too, right? The guy he mentioned before, Epimenides, he's...
Me? At least all signs point to that. Say, do you detest me? Detest the fact that I share their power?
How could I? After all you've done for me, it doesn't matter who you are. You'll always be my partner in destiny, Arval.
You got
whatever the truth is about us.
Ah, there you are. Would you care to assist me in questioning the commander we captured? It's said they have some vital information, and I will stop at nothing to know what it is. Is everything all right?
Portrait.
Oh, yep.
What it sounds like
I'm
to
sorry.
me.
I'll be right there. I'm me, and you're you. Nothing's ever gonna change that.
And what if you lose control and have to be slain by the very friends you hold dear?
We can cross that bridge when we come to it. But if that's what they've got to do, so be it.
Right.
Until then, I'm gonna keep doing everything I can to help. I'll defeat that demon and protect my friends.
Open up.
I still ain't get a weapon with a crest. It's all good.
What about this?
What? I've had a thought. Leave it to me.
Now then.
Well, we got a horse finna get paid.
I carry a little of everything here.
Sure.
Hope to see you again soon.
Kind of rewards
Well,
we
how'd it go?
money. Owl.
Any result's a good result.
See what I can do at the blacksmith.
Hey there. Need something?
Okay. Ha ha ha. Oh.
Is this it?
Okay, I can.
See you around.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
There's nothing more riveting than a new challenge.
I can make this.
This could...
Hey boy, time to get beefed up. Nice and beefed up.
The more power, the better.
Training can be the difference between victory. With proper training, you'll be
That's all for the day.
unstoppable.
Yeah. Time to go to war.
I'll crush them all.
Change your class. Nope.
I won't fail.
And we out.
The fight starts now.
I don't want to get left behind while I'm stuck hiding in my room.
Oh, well, I guess I'm.
We can win this.
It's not over.
We need to get a handle on that.
Alright.
Oh, wait.
No. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
Your skills ain't just that rememberable. I don't know what to say.
Let's earn our keep.
Prepare to crash against the shield of Fargus.
Yep,
So
see?
I can't just sit this one out?
This is bad.
Don't let it go to your head.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
They've got me backed into a corner.
I'm not afraid of you!
The stronghold's ours.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Wait, it's ours? I did it, everybody!
I'm unstoppable.
Another one to keep my eye on. Is that all we've got?
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Bit off more than I can chew.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
I'm still here!
Huh, not bad.
Hey, Playboy, back up.
From here.
Retreat!
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Round them wings.
This is just the beginning.
I'm sure glad you're on my side. I bet you could take someone like me down in no time.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Look like this might happen.
Success! won't lose, no matter what.
Let's give this a shot.
You got this, Bernie.
Where y'all going? Where everybody get it?
Don't mind if I do.
I won? Hey, I actually won!
I won, but okay, you won.
I've grown a lot.
Wow, I did it!
Hey, MVP. Me, not
That's
you.
that boo. Oh, yo. You know they be texting.
Texting.
Sexy.
I speak the truth. I would swear my life on it. Duke Ire has become that horrible man's puppet, dancing in the palm of his hand. And his stewardship? Naught but a farce to pacify the masses. Talus and his ilk are the ones who truly hold the reins of this empire.
You mean the mages we saw at Aryan Road? So Duke Ire's under their control too?
Yes, and what's more, though you may find it difficult to accept, Talus and the former Lord Arundel are one and the same. I overheard as much cross his own lips.
Then it's as we feared. And what of Edelgard?
Her Majesty? I cannot explain what has befallen her. She does as Duke Ire bids her, and nothing more. Though, of course, Talus is the one whispering those orders to him from the shadows. She follows his every word, issuing his orders in her name. Now, surely I have shared secrets enough to earn my salvation?
No.
That will require formal deliberation. You may await your verdict from the inside of your cell.
Going to jail.
What? No, wait, there's more! Please, I beg of you!
How much of Fenia's prattling do you believe?
Certainly not all of it, but a great deal of what she said rings true. Lord Arundel's contributions to the church must have ceased because he was no longer Lord Arundel, but Talus instead. It's almost identical to how the librarian Tomas was replaced by that dark mage. At the time the donations stopped, Lord Arundel was living in Fargus, having fled from the Empire.
So Cornelia may have been the one who arranged to have Lord Arundel replaced.
They were both deeply involved in the tragedy of Duskur. But to what end? Why would the Empire abduct the Queen Consort?
There is no way of knowing those answers now. Not until we defeat Talus and launch a full investigation into his activities. What I can say is everything would be different if not for those mages. My father, his knights, the citizens of Duskur, none would have met the fate that befell them. No doubt they had a reason for what they did. A sense of justice that rationalized their savagery, even if to no one but themselves. But we have the right to seek our own justice for those actions in the way we see fit. By the sword.
We will prevail, Your Majesty, and we will finally avenge the dead.
Once Talus is gone, we will finally be able to put all this behind us and look toward a new future.
Then, we are all in agreement. Let us go.
Let's go then.
Uh-huh.
Let's earn our keep.
You must really be down, huh? Well, I promise to save you.
I'll make sure they don't keep the upper hand.
We've got an emergency! Send backup!
Too easy.
This is all my fault.
This doesn't look good.
Out of the way!
The stronghold's ours.
That was good. But I'm not patting myself in the back for the win or anything.
Breathtaking.
Take this!
Is that all?
I've got you now!
feat you don't see every day.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. I'm not finished.
We'll be in a good position if we can capture this stronghold.
Out of the way!
I'm glad we were able to help.
I've grown a lot.
The more power, the better.
Are you prepared for this?
Honestly, I don't know. Gerald wouldn't want this. He didn't believe in vengeance for vengeance's sake.
Indeed. You could not be more right. Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must. I could do this by force, you know. Be grateful then that I asked for your leave at all.
You're right.
Lies.
This has to come
Lies.
from me. And I accept your power. Help me win, no matter what it takes.
Ah, yes. You shall make a most worthy vessel after all. And now, behold all that I have discovered at the edge of time.
What about this? I'll prepare at once.
Right.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, but time for me to go grab something to eat. Thanks.